When did a teacher's comment about you become a life-changing insult? I was 12 when my English teacher, Ms. Reynolds, destroyed any confidence I had in my writing. It wasn't even what she said at first. It was how she said it. This little smirk while she handed back my paper. Maybe stick to math, she told me, sliding my essay across the desk. Red marks everywhere, like she'd bled all over my words. I remember how the fluorescent lights made the ink look extra bright, how my hands started sweating as I counted 17 corrections on the first page alone. But I kept writing, every night, filling notebooks with stories about space pirates and time travelers. I'd hide them under my mattress where Mom wouldn't find them, where Ms. Reynolds couldn't see them. Jason, I need to speak with you after class, she announced one day, holding up my creative writing assignment. My stomach dropped. I knew what was coming. The other kids filed out while I stayed glued to my seat. She pulled up a chair, that same smirk playing at the corners of her mouth. You submitted this as fiction, she said, tapping my paper. But this is clearly plagiarized from somewhere. No 7th grader writes like this. I didn't copy it, I whispered. I wrote it myself. She laughed. Actually laughed. Jason, this level of writing is beyond your capabilities. I've seen your other work. Don't insult my intelligence. I can still feel my throat closing up, tears burning behind my eyes. Because she was right about one thing. This story was different. I'd worked on it for weeks, pouring everything I had into every sentence. It was the first thing I'd ever written that made me feel like maybe, just maybe, I could be a real writer someday. If you don't tell me where you copied this from, I'll have to report you to the principal. I didn't write another story for 6 years after that, not one word. I told myself I was just busy, that I'd outgrown it, but really her voice was always there, beyond your capabilities. Last month, my first novel hit the New York Times bestseller list. I sent Ms. Reynolds a signed copy. Inside, I wrote only one line. Thank you for teaching me that the best stories come from proving people wrong. She sent it back unopened, but that's okay. It wasn't really for her anyway. It was for that 12-year-old boy who needed to know that sometimes the people who try to clip your wings are the ones who teach you how to fly higher.